Got two?
Truth be told, I
I
do
don't remember
have
getting
one
two.
small favor to ask of you. The next time the council comes together, I'd like to give Demon Lord Rimuru a little test. While he may be an incredibly powerful Demon Lord, now that he is to join our council, it's important he accept the obligations that come with the role. What's more, we need to gain an understanding of just how well he'll listen to what his fellow councilors say.
Yes, I understand.
Got an hour
And
to
that
finish this shit.
is where you come in, my lady. We are dealing with a Demon Lord here. Who knows what evil scheme is up his sleeve? And that is why I will allow you to serve as my personal guard.
Why me? Explain.
Huh? Why you? Well, it's because I acknowledge your immense strength, obviously. Yours is the immense strength I found in the history of the Vegas. The right hand of God and the leader of the Master Rooks. There is no one in all of the Western nations who can measure up to you. There are even rumors that you fought even Lord Rimuru to a draw. So, if you assist me, then I can expose his true colors and save the world from his tyranny.
What a fool. This idiot has no idea the connection Rimuru and I actually have. I'd have to advise against that course of action. The Demon Lord's strength is unparalleled. Plus, I cannot guarantee I would be victorious if he and I were to fight it. Mention. The rumor that our fight ended in a draw was spread intentionally.
Lady Hinata, though you sit before the great Prince Elvic, there's no need for you to sell your capabilities so short. I can understand someone such as yourself falling for his lovely visage.
I respectfully decline. The Holy Empire of Lubelius and the Western Holy Church both have a mutual non-aggression pact with the nation of Tempest. Also, consider this a warning. You should really avoid angering Demon Lord Rimuru.
What did you just say? I beg your highness pardon. Are you giving me orders?
I could be wrong. There are not procedures you must follow to make a formal request of someone.
Well, yes, but...
I'll take my leave.
But why would you side with him?
Unfortunately for you, Prince Elric, I trust in Demon Lord Rimuru. The sloppy plan built to ride the coattails of accidental circumstances won't amount to anything. Still, is it possible that somebody
I
on the
fucking forgot where the
inside
fuck I was
planned
at.
for that discussion to take place at the council meeting?
I probably have to go back a few episodes.
No, I'm being paranoid. Right?
Lord Rimuru, are you about ready to depart now? Yeah, let's go! Lord Rimuru!
I'm hungry. Give me some grown-ass man munching on chill.
So, about that.
Well, I can't eat chips or what?
Made to stay behind without reason.
Right now it's in season 4.
Most of our
And
nation's top brass are busy right now. And
I don't know how
that's
many
why
weeks
I
for a
entrusted
new
you
episode.
with our first secretary to protect them from everyone. Will you do this for me?
What you want?
Of course! In all honesty, knowing Shion, it might not be the best idea to bring her to something like this. Alrighty, we're all here.
Can I drink this?
Take care of the place for me. Got that?
What?
Yes! Safe travels, my lord! Will do.
You guys are distracting me.
Off we go! To the council!
This one is taste of it.
Next time, the first step.
see it like this, I never realized how vast a Tempest was.
I feel ya. In terms of territory, it's like you combine.
You guys want to know something? A fun fact:
If they allow us to
my
join
son's
them tomorrow,
my son's middle name is named after an anime character.
The first step towards the human
I wanted to
monster
put
alliance.
I wanted it to be the first name, but the mom said no. Like you can make that his middle name.
Tomorrow's meeting is pivotal.
It's a character from Fairy Tale. So my son's middle name is well, I'm not gonna say, but it's from Fairy Tale. He's 5 years old right now. And then my daughter, I wanted to name her from another character from Fairy Tale, and she said, "Nah, what the fuck? You're fucking stupid."
So cute.
I'm watching Slime. The Dad Garden reincarnated as Slime. I'm trying to catch up to the
Absolutely
where I
adorable.
left off at.
Something out. We don't get to shop like this every
Cause I
day.
finished everything and then we just had to wait for a new episode. And I wait like 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks
For all the hard work you do.
for a new episode
Now, which one should I get?
on Crunchyroll.
You guys are welcome to pick something too.
Do you mean us? I'm comfortable in what I
Yeah.
have.
Come on, don't be like that. You're just gonna
California.
stand out if you walk around in your normal clothes.
I suppose you do have a point there.
Hey, I don't smoke anymore. I don't smoke that's can't anymore. I'm drinking right now.
I'm really glad this made them so happy. These guys work harder than anybody else. I mean, we did bring suits for the meeting, but they didn't have anything casual to wear. Nothing wrong with rewarding them once in a while.
So if I put this on, I will not be punished should anything go awry.
I'm sorry, what did you just say, Benimaru?
No,
I got an hour to finish this, man. I can't even drink like I used to.
So how do I look? That looks seriously awesome! It really suits you, Shuna! I'm glad you like it. The Shrine Maiden outfit is classic, but this casual look is next level!
I don't know why this shit tastes bad.
So, my lord, is it appropriate? What do you think about it?
Heck yeah, my dude, you look swell.
Why aren't you so excited about ours?
Well, you took a billion years choosing.
My apologies. I wasn't sure which garments would look best.
You look good in literally anything! Man, I hate hot guys! Pardon? But are you not going to pick something for yourself, Lord Reaper? I didn't think about it, but I might as well, huh? Watch and learn, you two! I'll teach you a foolproof trick to deciding on a perfect outfit in no time!
Go on. Foolproof, huh?
Excuse me! What do you have that it look good on me?
You just ask.
I want you guys to give me some recommendations. Some anime recommendations right now. Fucking right now.
The perfect harmony of bitter and sweet. Coffee really is the beverage of us mature adults.
What's so adult about yours? It's more like milk with a splash of coffee.
Oh, just shut your holy mouth! What do you care anyway? It's about keeping up appearances.
Says the one dressed like a child.
Ah, what the heck? So these really are children's clothes then? That guy played me! Oh man, I think they suit you perfectly.
I was under the impression you were quite pleased with them. Yeah, you look nice.
Wait, what the fuck is he wearing?
Fine.
I can't show because, you know, YouTube.
Soundproof barrier up. By the way, sorry to drag you out here. I just wanted a chance to discuss things before tomorrow's meeting.
If I turn the camera around,
All right, then let
and
us
then when
begin. Tempest's admission was
they're
already
about
approved.
when YouTube's about to
We'll
post it, they're
officialize
gonna
after
review it
tomorrow's
and then
meeting, but
they're gonna
the
cut
interview
all
will
audio
decide
and then.
things.
Not surprised. I expected as much.
Remember, nothing's set in stone yet. They are
Cheers.
very likely to ask questions intended
It's
to
3 in the
provoke
morning.
reactions from you.
Please, do they really think I'm so hot-headed? Have some faith
Damn, why
in
you
me.
guys are night
I'm like
owls?
somebody here. I'm a grown-up with social skills.
Unless you guys are from the other side of the world,
You're just proving my point.
it's where it's daytime.
Listen, there's more. There are a couple of morons plotting some sort of test for you, so stay on your guard.
Something tells me they pissed her off. Well, seeing as they put us up in a top-of-the-line hotel, their motives are kind of obvious. I'm pretty sure you've already looked into that, right, Zoe?
Yes. There's actually something I'd like to confirm regarding that. From the intel I've gathered, there are counselors who wish to use us for their own benefit. I heard this directly from some of them.
At the prior meeting, they discussed using Tempest to defend against the East.
Indeed. You're saying they want us to
Shit, I
assist
gotta
the Empire
pick
attacks. Is that correct? It is.
Huh. Well, honestly, I don't think we've got much to worry about when it comes to the Eastern Empire.
And why is that, my lord?
It's obvious. I mean, all you have to do is think about it from their perspective. There are really only three main routes that they could take to invade the Western nations. The first is the sea, but it's full of gigantic monsters. They could take the mountain route over the Kanat Mountains where Dwargon is, but seeing as how it's called the Dragon's Nest, I can't see them wanting to use it. Finally, there's the Great Forest of Dora, but they know that's a Demon Lord's domain, so they're not touching that.
And, what's more, now that Veldora has officially returned, the Empire cannot afford to proceed without a plan.
Just what I was thinking.
That may be true. Still, the Empire's already made some disturbing moves. I believe it's worth investigating.
Everything Rimuru just said is true. But then, even so, given what we know, it makes sense to investigate further.
Thank you for understanding.
Huh. Wonder why they're both being so cautious.
Notice, I surmise that there is no issue at present. However, it may be necessary to reconsider once there is new information. Also, I have a suggestion.
Huh? Dear Hinata, might I ask a favor of you, oh kind one?
Don't do that. What do you want?
Well, you see, I'd really like to investigate the interior of Dwargon too.
Dwargon, huh? You're talking about the capital city built into that huge cave, right? Oh, I get it. You think they could use Dwargon as an alternative invasion route. I see. You may seem like a kid, but in truth you have an almost sage-like wisdom.
Got that right. Sage-like wisdom, huh? Yeah, something like that.
Lord Rimuru,
All right. I'm not sure how to put this, but something kind of serious happened. Do you guys remember that noble dude who tried to cause a financial situation
I
at the
think it was the
festival?
slaves.
you mean Duke Muse, correct?
Yeah, that's the guy. He's dead. My running theory is that he was murdered. To keep him from talking. He was obviously important to the Western nations. It's likely whoever did it is connected to the Council.
I can't tell for certain, but I suspect it was a long-ranged attack.
What you suspect, huh? So then even you didn't see it.
That's right. After he collapsed, I heard a loud sound immediately after. But then, nothing more.
You heard it after he was dead?
Correct.
And you didn't detect any traces of matter?
No, not the only evidence that was left was the hole blasted through his forehead.
What the fuck?
Could it have been a sniper?
There's
Shot
no
like that.
snipers in
It
his.
makes sense.
I think you're right. But it's weird he heard the gunshot after Muse was dead. Gunshot? What is that, my lord?
See, they don't know. They don't know what that is.
Oh,
Because they come from another.
Guess I've never actually seen a gun in this world before.
That's what I'm saying.
These are
It's
guns.
got to be someone from.
See, how intriguing.
They almost look like weapons even I could use. That sounds crazy unsettling coming from someone like Shuna.
Shit. From another world, basically.
We'll see you at the meeting, Kay? And thanks again for all the information.
Of course. Please just be careful, all right?
So
Whatever
someone
happens in there, keep your cool.
knows
I
about.
know, I heard you before. It'll
The
all be
world.
fine.
I don't know how to explain it, man.
Alright. How about we go to the hotel? We should probably get some rest
Not a
before the big meeting tomorrow. Right. Hey, look
in front of the council. Watching from afar, I can discern his method of ruling in a manner that doesn't put me at risk.
So then his acceptance was nothing more than bait?
Of course. We would never actually give them a seat. Also, I've set things up in such a way that Yuki will not be Demon Lord Rimuru will have no choice but to give up his silly dream of human coexistence.
You must remember the Western nations are not a monolith.
Wait. We have to rewind back
For
to
the big meeting
getting
tomorrow.
distracted.
Right. Hey, look over there. My goodness.
Cause in that world, they're like behind. It's different.
I'm gonna go give that
And
clothing
someone
shop owner
got
a piece of
got
my
shot in the
mind.
head. So, and nobody there knows
And
what a
so,
gun is.
I will observe how Demon Lord Rimuru behaves in front of the council. Watching from afar, I can discern his method of ruling in a manner that doesn't put me at risk.
So then his acceptance was nothing more than bait?
Of course. We would never actually give them a seat. Also, I've set things up in such a way that Yuki will not be needed. Demon Lord Rimuru will have no choice but to give up his silly dream of human coexistence.
You must remember the Western nations are not a monolith. And with Angracia moving, it's clear they're desperate to amass strength to counter the might of us Rotsos.
You're referring to King Ego's magic inquisitors.
You're aware of the situation?
Yes, obviously.
Well, please do your best to be careful, dear Maribel. You are humanity's hope. We're depending on you. Demon Lord Rimuru and his cronies left the hotel. He's on his way to the council headquarters now.
I see. This is from my grandfather. Pastries were sent along with it. He has high hopes for me.
So his
Would you
grandfather
care
was
to
a
try
human
one?
from the world.
Yes, perhaps I shall.
Guess I should write a proper reply to grandfather. Agreed? Johan?
Sure that was smart? He's one of the 5 elders.
That's true, but I assure you it's all right. Well, did you really come all this way just to say hello?
No, I came to tell you I got the thing you asked me for, Maribel. I went all the way to the Dragon's Nest.
Really now? Oh wow, that's rather impressive.
Look, I know how powerful it is, but what's the use if you're unable to gain control of it?
You can never have too many cards in your hand. Besides, it isn't like we have much time left anyway.
I don't read these fucking comments.
Demon lords and humans. The rules that govern this world are truly unfair.
Yeah, I get that, but isn't that the exact reason you're working to become this world's ruler?
Yes, but I still need the insurance.
How dare she? That damn little brat. Suddenly I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't worry. It's likely they won't accept us right away, so we gotta play it smart. Shall we?
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour,
Lord Rimuru!
it's truly a pleasure.
It is an honor to meet you, sir. Your country's festival was remarkable.
And the cuisine was fantastic as well.
Yes, I agree. I truly hope we can become good friends, my lord.
They're friendlier than I expected. I hope so too. You're welcome to come to all of our future festivals.
Please, you mustn't smother Lord Rimuru. As members of smaller nations, it's time you learned your places, don't you think? Indubitably, it's clear you know nothing of decorum.
Who are these tools?
They're the counselors from the larger nations.
That right? From what I heard, all the counselors were equal. But I guess that's just on the surface.
If you ask me, it's hard to have proper discussions, especially when we're asked to deal with the likes of them.
The likes of them? What do you mean by that?
Surely you jest. Does a mere monster such as yourself not understand this roundabout turn of phrase?
Well, my dear Demon Lord, let us teach you how true nobles converse.
These guys
Doing
are
the big
seriously
slap.
pissing me off.
Incidentally, your magic train, is it? I hear it is a construct of a most intriguing nature. My nation would be most happy to host it for you.
Oh, well, we have to lay the rails in a specific order, so...
We needn't worry ourselves with such trivial details. Hmm?
Okay, but...
While you're at it, you could provide my country with weapons.
Do remember to show me your gratitude as well. Come now, gents. 'Twould be improper to continue such discussions here.
Ain't no way I'm getting too egoistic. Guess I've got no choice. I'll have to employ my most lethal technique. I'll see what I can do.
My, you are most agreeable, lad. We'll be looking forward to it.
We're just letting them walk away? Should we not show them Tempest isn't to be taken lightly?
Look, I hate it too, but...
You don't think Lord Rimuru would get riled up by the words of such little men, do you?
Of course not. Our Lord Rimuru would never. His temperament is far too refined for the likes of them to affect him. Yup, that's right, Benimaru. Those guys were just some small fries.
I understand. It seems I've still much to learn.
Aw, you look so sad. Sorry about that, my guy.
You are His Majesty Demon Lord Rimuru, yes? My name is Lester. I am the chairman of the council. If you would follow me this way, please.
Pleasure. We appreciate it.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Why'd they put me up here? Oh, I get it. This must be how they plan to keep me in check. Oh, there's Hinata.
Welcome. The time has come. We shall now commence. Today we'll discuss the admission of Tempest into the Council of the West. While our council already has the intention to accept the nation of Tempest, we do have a number of conditions to discuss.
All right, let's hear them. They meet 3 conditions. 1, comply with international law. Customarily, any country joining them is obligated to adhere to that, so it's no problem. 2, they want us to supply them with equipment. That one could actually pose some issues. Seeing as the concept of patents aren't widespread in this world, it's possible our technology could get stolen. No, it being stolen would be the least of our problems.
You must give my country priority when laying your magic train rails.
Pardon? My country is the one who deserved the tracks laid first.
Yeah, no way am I gonna be treated like a doormat under the guise of cooperation.
That's enough! Now is far from the time for you to make such demands of Tempest.
That chairman sure got his hands full. And their final condition? We supplied them with military forces. I'll have to think it through. But honestly, it could be advantageous for us, too. Member nations will pay Tempest a defense fee and rely on us to defend their lands. Which means we would be making money and gaining more influence across nation borders. If they want to use our nation, then it needs to be beneficial for us as well.
There you have it. These are our conditions of admission for the Jura Tempest Federation. Your Majesty Rimuru, are there any objections you'd like to voice?
Raphael.
Right.
If you would.
My lord.
Our lord has compiled his concerns and amendments. Here you are.
Right. Thank you. wrote down the precise words of my explanation. And he included corrections?
For the most part, I agree with all your conditions. I just thought it was important to give you my input, too. If those are acceptable, I'm positive we'll have no issues agreeing to the terms.
Please allow me just a bit of time to properly review this.
Of course, go right ahead. Not like he gave us time to properly review it. And finally, after 3 long hours...
My apologies for the wait, sir.
Demands, huh? I figured they would come back with adjustments once I made the corrections and my requests. But this almost seems a little aggressive. Regardless, so long as it's for the coexistence of humans and monsters, then...
What? Gotta rewind this shit.
Demands, huh? I figured they would come back with adjustments once I made the corrections and my requests. But this almost seems a little aggressive. Regardless, so long as it's for the coexistence of humans and monsters, then...
No. Pissing me off.
Why? Seriously? Aren't you mocking me? Why? You didn't think I'd actually agree to this, did you? Why does this keep happening to me?
Next time, the Council of the West.
Are you seriously mocking me? You didn't think I'd agree to this, did you? You've got guts proposing this kind of crap when you know damn well I'm a
What was
decoy.
it? Fuck.
These demands prove how arrogant you are. The Council's demands were totally unacceptable. No way I'd ever agree. Firstly, they wanted us to run our magic trade all the way to Ingracia, but they'd expect Tempest to take responsibility for all the labor and other expenses.
Yeah.
Second, they requested arms of premium quality, their overall goal being to bolster the Western Union's military, and they expected Tempest to facilitate that. Third, regarding the dungeon that resides within Tempest, the Council is claiming that since it's a human treasure, they are entitled to assist in its management. The fourth and final request. In order for our nation to gain membership, the Council would charge Tempest a fixed annual fee. And for safety reasons, they're claiming that only a human could be chosen as our representative. According to this, the Council's basically saying you expect me and my people to be your slaves.
Your Majesty, please! That isn't what we intended whatsoever!
Yes, that's correct. You misunderstand. All we wished was to foster friendly relations with you.
How can I misunderstand? You intended to enslave my nation. Way to put my foot in my mouth! At this rate, the relationships I've built with humans are gonna go up in smoke!
Notice, there is no problem. I have confirmed the influence of mental interference on this meeting.
Oh, that's what it is.
Interference. So then that means there's somebody pulling the strings of these counselors, all in order to control the outcome of this meeting.
Affirmative. However, the wavelength of Master's rage has fractured the effects on the counselors under its influence. Undue mental interference?
You read my mind. Do it.
His Majesty Rimuru's indignation is justified! Yes, that's absolutely right. Who had the nerve to pose such selfish demands?
Overcome the conditions we discussed in the previous meeting.
Well, guess it looks like the counselors' minds are their own again.
Wait, are you saying they were mind controlled?
Nah, it wasn't quite as powerful as that. I think their perspectives were narrowed by mental interference. But who's the one behind it? Yuki? No, I don't think so. He'd know better than to use a
fucking
method I
Yuki.
could spot evidence of. So then, is it one of those dudes who are still composed after the reveal? Even after a demon lord snapped at them, they still look like they've got a plan.
Lord Rimuru, a group of armed individuals is approaching the venue.
Good afternoon, dearest counselors.
What is the meaning of this? The council is in the middle of an important meeting.
I get a load of these guys busting in all confident. For some reason, a few of them look kind of familiar.
This is highly improper, Prince Elric. Why have you brought these people here?
It was actually I who requested their presence. We have to teach that scrawny outlaw there a lesson, don't we?
Lord Gabon, have you lost your mind?
What are you plotting? Was this your doing, or did Ingracia send me? Explain yourself! I was the council not informed of this, Gabon. Don't get so upset. It's true that every person sitting in this hall fears Demon Lord Rimuru. Unless I'm wrong about that. Now is the perfect time for us to defeat and bring him under our control. Once done, a member of Octogram, along with the Storm Dragon, will be ours to command.
You can't just... This is outrageous! Lord Rimuru, this is all a big misunderstanding. I assure you this isn't at all the will of the council.
Your Highness, what exactly do you think you're doing?
Oh, Hinata, I must say I'm quite disappointed. You say you were a guardian of humanity, and yet you've clearly abandoned your duties out of fear.
I beg your pardon.
It's a shame you didn't agree to cooperate, because then you could have had our hospitality. But now here we are. This is Guy, one of our land's greatest mercenaries, and to his left is the leader of the renowned group known as Vert.
Ah, I see. So then that dude's the boss of Team Green Fury.
Last but far from least is my personal knight, the strongest man in all of Ingracia and captain of the Knights of Ingracia, Raina! In order to take down the
Raina!
I've gathered the strongest men I could find. It's awfully conceited of him to
Is
think
that
he's the
the
strongest
Colossal
around,
Titan?
is it not? So just keep your lips sealed and watch us fell this demon lord. The Western Holy Church, and by extension Lubelius, will no longer be
I
tormented.
cannot allow you to do that. As you are already aware, I'm here as a third-party witness. If this was the will of the council, that would be one thing. But in my position, I cannot overlook this foolish behavior.
Listen, sweetheart. Holy Knight Captain or not, you couldn't even take out that puny Demon Lord. As if someone like you could stop us. Why don't you save us all the trouble and back down while you still can?
My dear counselors, the time has come for each of you to make your positions known. Will you aid us in stopping this evil demon lord? Or will you brand yourself an enemy of all mankind? I, Elric von Ingracia, stand humbly before you with the highest faith that every one of you will make the correct choice.
Bro, are you serious? You want to call for a vote right now? After everything you just made us sit through?
Well, obviously. It's a council meeting after all. However, I hardly think a vote is even necessary when it comes to the likes of you. But we proper folk have protocols. Now, without further delay, all in favor of taking control of the Demon Lord, please rise. I would like to ask you to once again think about what Lord Gabon has said.
He seems a little too confident. Almost like he stacked the deck.
Affirmative. The individual named Soe has found evidence of bribery while investigating each country.
Thought so. Don't they know that paying off a foreign counselor is an international issue? I've got the evidence here in my stomach, right?
Affirmative.
Great. Once I present that, we're done.
Notice, that will not be necessary. You have won, Master, even without presenting evidence.
Oh, I get it now.
And with that, the votes are in. With the grand majority in favor of our noble cause, the motion has officially passed. This is an orb of domination, and it can control any monster.
Wait, an orb of domination. Isn't that the thing Malim pretended to be controlled by?
Affirmative. It appears authentic, but an orb of domination is not capable of controlling Master.
Demon Lord Rimuru, if you would so kindly put this on without a fight, then we can all remain civil. A ruler must understand when their best isn't accepts defeat. Even someone like yourself should understand that.
In all honesty, I could say the same to you, Your Highness. Isn't it you who should be the one accepting reality?
Whatever do you...
This is not what we all agreed upon!
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, this is getting spicy. This dude thought he could win with bribes and the help of mental interference. But now, without the councilor's majority vote, his plan is in the toilet.
Cowards! You would truly betray your prince?
You're all nothing but traitors, I say! How dare you people break your promises to us in our hour of need?
Lord Gabon, what do you mean by that insinuation?
Oh, Chairman, it's nothing important. I just...
Huh. Construction to prevent flooding in the Kingdom of Larbok. Assistance with food supplies in the Kingdom of Carnada. Says here you promised different means of support to each country.
How dare you! That's not...
But let's just say, for instance, they were to break their promise and then you call off their assistance. Sounds a bit like bribery on a monumental scale.
How in the world do you know about that?
I had my crew do some digging. I was worried people wouldn't believe me, but it works out, since you've gone and admitted it yourself.
I never... We trusted you! I've had enough of this. Worry not, my prince. There's no need for you to give up your goal here. If I subdue the Demon Lord myself, things are sure to fall in your favor.
What a wonderful idea.
Yes, that's right. We aren't out of options yet. Our trump card is still in play.
Prince Elric, per our contract, we were only obligated to escort you to this meeting.
Huh. Guess the leader of Bert's a coward after all.
Oh? Maybe that means Bert doesn't have anything to do with this. Guess they're not as united as I thought.
That is enough! Still insist on this fool!
So they're gonna push things to the extreme, huh? I mean, I could fight them myself, but...
Notice, should you accept their challenge, your reputation will suffer.
Yeah, I know.
Rimuru, leave this situation to me.
You sure about that?
As a witness, I can't overlook such wanton violence. Besides, this pathetic excuse for a man had the nerve to insult me.
How amusing. Look, if you're willing to give yourself up to me now, I'll be sure to take care of you later.
Uh-oh. Now he's gone and done it.
That's enough, Sir Reiner. Do you not think that a bit crude? That being said, I'm quite interested in the Demon Lord. It'd be fun having him under my control.
Ah! Ew, 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 ew! Is that old dude saying what I think he's saying?
After I so kindly warned you too, this willful stupidity must be exhausting for you.
Huh. I do believe being revered as a saint has gone to your head, woman. I, Reiner, am the strongest man in Engracia. Allow me to show this court who you really are.
If that's the plan, then I'll take on the Demon Lord.
Yes, just make sure you do not kill him.
No promises. With the might of my new holy sword, he will have no choice but to beg for mercy.
If this dude wants to fight me, he's got a long way to go. It's probably best to let Benimaru handle this.
I've been listening in silence this whole time, and I must say you have all been incredibly disrespectful to Lord Rimuru.
Too afraid to fight me once again, are you? How pathetic! Have you truly no shame hiding behind such a puny, frail little girl?
Oh, I'm not! Bite your tongue! I've heard enough. You're unworthy to fight our lord or my brother.
Huh. Oh, I'll show a talkative woman like you how worthy I am.
Lord Rimuru, say the word and I'll step in.
Okay, but I don't think that will be needed. Looks to me like Shuna's already finished her analysis of this dude.
Looks like that's gonna be one boring battle, if you can call it that. be over with a single thrust of my sword!
On your feet. Now. I thought you claimed to be the strongest man in all of Ingracia.
What? Hinata should be nothing compared to you! Rise, by night, you must defeat this unholy wench!
No! No way! There's no way I can defeat her! She's way too powerful!
His eyes.
Time to die, sweetie! What? Impossible!
I'm sorry. It looks like that new holy sword of yours broke. Oh dear. My bad.
I'm not just gonna let a monster like you patronize me!
Dang. I had no idea Shuna could fight hand to hand.
Oh yes, she was trained in martial arts by Haku.
Damn.
Hear me as I lift this prayer up to God. I ask the spirits to lend me their power.
Hold on! Wait a second! That incantation is...
I beg of thee, heed my wish.
What the fuck?
Put an end to everything. Disintegration.
What the fuck? Right in front of the whole council? I think she went overboard. Shit.
Holy crap, Shuna! Did she just straight up murder that dude?
Oh no, never mind.
No, he's just nude.
Oh, goodness. I guess I shouldn't go around using spells I'm practicing, should I? My skills are still quite amateur. Guess you got lucky.
He
Fucking
says after
lioness.
casting a high-level spell with flawless execution.
No. How could this be?
Lioness.
Yo,
She knew what she was
Prince
doing.
Elric or whatever.
See?
That is your name, isn't it? You want to keep going?
No.
All right. How do I make him pay for that crap he pulled?
Notice, I have detected the intent to kill from some distance away. Its target is the
shit.
individual named Elric.
Sniper? Sniper?
It must be her. Wait, a handgun? But what's a shot from there going to be able to do?
Notice, this is spatial connection, a type of spatial movement.
Prince Elric, are you all right?
He's unharmed. I can't believe the Demon Lord managed to stop
Wait,
it.
what? We have to.
But I can.
What happened after we. Hold up. Gotta rewatch this again. Shit.
It must be her. Wait, a handgun? But what's a shot from there going to be able to do?
Notice, this is spatial connection, a type of spatial movement.
So three, not just him, but two other were
Prince Elric,
murdered.
are you all right?
Fucking
He's
crazy.
unharmed. I can't believe the Demon Lord managed to stop it.
Oh, but I can. He's something else.
Really? Such a little thing like this can kill someone?
Yes, it's called a bullet. A specific tool is required to fire it.
But why would someone want to eliminate Prince Elric?
It was likely intended to frame Demon Lord Rimuru. If Prince Elric were killed in the middle of all this, Rimuru'd be the prime suspect. Those two idiots were nothing more than disposable pawns in the end.
Does this mean I'm going to have a target on my back forever?
Nah, I'm pretty sure you're going to be okay. Whoever was targeting you, their plan's been foiled.
What? Even so, I would be incredibly useful to them as the successor to the throne!
I don't think Ingracia would keep a prince like you as his successor, especially after the stupid stunt you pulled. king isn't all that life's about. Maybe the way you repent for all this is to take some time to reflect on how you actually want to live your life.
You're different from what I expected. I thought a demon lord would be more resentful of humans.
Well, the truth is, I'm generally a pacifist.
I was foolish to be deceived so easily. Gabon, we must take responsibility for our actions here.
What are you talking about, Your Highness? I certainly didn't have any involvement in this.
But you were the one who came to me with this plan.
Really? Do you have any proof to support that claim?
This isn't going anywhere. How do we get him to talk?
His Majesty King Aegeon approaches! Everyone, stand down immediately!
Father?
What's the king doing here?
Demon Lord of Tempest. Sorry for my son. Seems he caused you much trouble.
Kinda. But everything's all cleared up now.
Glad to hear it. Please know you have my sincerest gratitude, not just as a king, but as a father.
Don't worry about it. Just know there won't be a next time.
Yes, I understand. Now, with that said, I wish for the two of us to build a favorable relationship together. I do hope you will accept.
Absolutely.
Father, I'm sorry.
Glad to hear. But it would seem re-education is in order.
Understood. It is what I deserve.
And as for you, Gabon, I have quite a number of questions I need answered, but I see you have no intention of being honest.
No, Your Highness, I would never hide anything, no!
Your punishment will be carried out by the Magic Inquisitors. I would suggest you do not delay the truth.
No, please spare me! I'll tell you everything you want to know. Oh, please, have mercy. No, I beg you.
Is this another piece of Maribel's master plan? I don't get it. What in the world is she even thinking?
Have mercy.
After that, the conspirators were taken into custody. The meeting was eventually resumed, and 3 main points were reconsidered and approved. First, Tempest would be officially acknowledged as a nation. Second, Tempest would be formally accepted into the council. And third, the council would grant military rights to Tempest. Everything was passed unanimously. In the end, I learned something valuable from this whole situation. I'm not really cut out for all these political mind games. So, I think I'll just leave this kind of stuff to Raphael in the future.
Understood.
No way! Why is it I can still sense Prince Elric's presence? Just one more shot. No, I should leave. I clearly underestimated the abilities of that demon's master.
Indeed. You made the mistake of underestimating our Lord. I wouldn't do that. You were foolish to remain here after your failed assassination attempt.
Oh shit.
Next time, the mastermind's identity.
With my skill sniper, this'll be a cinch. Now warp shot. No way! Why is it I can still sense Prince Elric's presence? Just one more shot. No, I should leave. I clearly underestimated the abilities of that demon's master.
Indeed. You made the mistake of underestimating our Lord. I wouldn't do that. You were foolish to remain here after your failed assassination attempt.
And who are you?
My name is Soe. I am a humble servant of Lord Rimuru.
Of course it's him. I should have known.
You're going to tell me everything you know of this plot. You may try to resist if you like.
All right. If that's the case, I'll take you up on that. All right. If that's the case, I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I should have expected as much. As a high margin, basic physical attacks won't put a scratch on him. Oh, that's just fine. I'm not going to emerge to fail another assassination! I should have seen that coming. Didn't realize that my knife's wrapped in magic. I get it. He can identify attacks that will actually cause harm. This guy doesn't make them move without a purpose. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh, you're rather perceptive, aren't you?
Hey, thanks, Sunshine. You're not so bad yourself.
Wasted effort.
Gotcha.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold up. I gotta. How did just one fucking bullet?
Yeah, I should have expected as much. As a high margin, basic physical attacks won't put a scratch on him. Oh, that's just fine. I'm not really the verge of fail another assassination! I should have seen that coming. Didn't realize that my knife's wrapped in magic. I get it. He can identify attacks that will actually cause harm. This guy doesn't make them move without a purpose. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh, you're rather perceptive, aren't you?
Hey, thanks, Sunshine. You're not so bad yourself.
Wasted effort.
Gotcha.
A fucking 9mm cannot fucking rip someone's arm off.
So sorry to disarm you like that. I mixed in a magic
Literally.
shot with my regular bullets.
Oh, man, shot
It's
was.
funny how it's always the confident ones who fall for the simplest of tactics, don't you think?
I see. So you're able to infuse your bullets with magic as well.
That's what happened.
Oh, I didn't know you were so familiar. The one I hit you with was actually made from a cluster of my magic. It works pretty well, even on tough guys like you who aren't usually affected by regular bullets.
I understand. How about this? Finish your grand explanation in front of Lord Rimuru. He's a kinder soul than most. So long as you're honest, he won't see reason to kill you.
An interesting offer, but I must decline. You've seen my face, and that's against the rules, so I've got no other choice but to eliminate you. Good night, Sunshine.
Shit. Five. No way. Damn. Did he really got taken out like that?
Oh, that was annoying. How could one guy force me to use all my best moves?
Did I?
Oh shit. Genjutsu? Ah.
In that case, I would suggest you admit defeat and let me apprehend you.
Well, you got me. You just got me.
But I just watched you die!
That wasn't
You could
nearly
shut him
enough to
down.
kill me. I allowed it to happen so I could learn your capabilities.
I won't let you fool me again! Wait, what? There are two? No, four? This has to be a trick!
Oh, of course. He's.
There's no way this is possible!
It's simple, really. I have a unique skill called Body Double. You should be proud you were able to defeat just one of them, even if they are significantly weaker than my real body. Now, I'd rather not keep Lord Rimuru waiting. Let's be on our way.
Damn. I forgot he could do that.
Man, that means meeting felt
I
like
was worried.
eternity and a day.
It was rather eventful.
Now that's an understatement. That Gabon dude's plan was poorly executed. Not sure why, but it's clear he had it out for me. Once the assassination of Prince Elric failed, everyone else involved became disposable pawns. His real goal wasn't overtly to kill Elric, but to frame me for his assassination, and void Tempest's ability to join the Western nations. Today was crazy. I'm pretty lucky that Hinata and Shuna snapped before I did. Being the nation's ruler, it's not exactly a good look if I'm the one doing the fighting.
I wouldn't go so far as to say I snapped. I just corrected the behavior of some idiots.
I have to agree with Lady Hinata, my lord. I simply provided some discipline to someone who was being rude. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, by the way, Benimaru, you did awesome today. I was pretty worried you'd go flying off the handle.
Well, if I'm honest, my mind went blank with how furious I was. The only reason I managed to rein it in was because Shuna stepped up. Had she acted a second later, I would have burned everyone alive without a moment's hesitation. It was a joke!
Don't fight me, I know that you were using your serious tone! Sheesh. That was a close one. I nearly started down the path of being the enemy of humanity. Maybe I need to rethink who our counselor should be.
Lord Rimuru.
Hey, you're back!
Yes.
I getcha. So that's what happened. Great job capturing the assassin. You never let me down.
I do what I can. Even so, she managed to take out 3 of my doubles. I know I must get stronger.
You're good. I'm guessing the shooter didn't give you her name?
Correct. While her identity's unknown, she referred to you as that demon's master so she might know Diablo. Or perhaps she has a history with him.
Interesting.
Diablo didn't mention anything like that, but then again, it is Diablo. I could 1000% see him terrorizing her and then saying,
It was such a trifling matter, it slipped my mind.
or at least something along those lines.
Also, in regards to the assassin's weapon,
Oh yeah, from what you just said, and the other info we have, it's definitely a gun.
Answer. I surmise that the shooter created it herself from her own magic. The
Well,
use
where
of
did she
reality
get it?
weapons was likely involved.
Which would mean she's likely an otherworlder.
Yeah,
I'll bet
that's
she
what it is.
manifested the
Another
weapon
world
from her
where
memories.
she came from.
Right. Not to mention that unique skill of hers is quite troublesome.
What's up?
You'll find out either way, so I'll tell you. The woman who I saw when using my thought communication is Raging Sea Glenda. She was one of the 3 battle sages, and previously my subordinate.
Boss?
It's been a long time, Glenda.
You're here.
I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
Well, I suppose this is the end of the line for me, huh? What are you waiting for? I know how this ends, so just get on with it.
quiet. Don't think you're getting out of answering questions so easily.
Looks like her spirit's already broken.
Do you mind if I go first?
Sure.
I'll admit I found it strange. No matter what we said, it seemed like the Council was operating off a clear picture of the Western Holy Church's mindset. I suspected there might be a spy in our midst, but to think it was you. Tell me, were you betraying us from the very beginning, Glenda?
Yeah, no comment.
Who manipulated the Council? Who was it that ordered you to assassinate Prince Elric? Who's pulling the strings?
I said no comment.
If you tell me who hired you to assassinate him, I will reduce the severity of your punishment.
Hello? No comment means no comment!
All right. I have one final question. Glenda, Do you see Luminous as your god?
I thought that was they've
I
already
know
been
for a
done.
fact there is no God. If you want me to buy into that crap, then pay up.
What the fuck?
That's too far, Hinata. It's an interrogation. You trying to kill her?
No, that wasn't at all my intention.
You liar! That was absolutely your intention! You do not need to worry, Lord Rimuru. Even if this woman were to die, we would not lose out on the information she has. Huh? I would simply use resurrection magic on her.
Exactly. I can also use resurrection magic. There'd have been no issue.
Yeah, that's not the point here, guys. Anyway, just sit back and watch, Hinata. Now, I'll take it from here. All right. Why don't we start over, Glenda? I'm Demon Lord Rimuru.
Charmed.
Before I start, let me say this. I'm sure asking a pro like you to just tell me what I want to know isn't going to work out. So for now, I just want you to sit there and listen to me. Good luck keeping that poker face of yours intact.
Thanks, I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
Okay, Raphael, you're up.
Understood. Interrogation of the individual named Glenda commencing.
Okay, let's begin.
The truth of unique skills is
They're often rooted in one's soul, and you are no exception. It's clear there is a strong force connecting you with your soul.
Oh yeah? First I've heard of it. So, your point is?
There were quite a few counselors at today's meeting whose souls were tainted by greed. It's likely that it was implanted in them with somebody else's unique skill.
You should know that all humans are greedy by nature.
Yes, that's true. But all of them displayed greed on the same wavelength. I believe that was due to the influence of a third party. And you, Glenda, are under that exact same influence.
Don't you lie to me.
However, in your case, your own unique skill has been working to preserve your soul. Because of that, it appears you haven't been completely taken over. Raphael, why haven't you told me about any of this?
continuing.
There were people at our festival who exhibited the same greed as the counselors. And when a large number of people are affected by such a skill, it's likely the user is somewhere nearby. So, that means your employer was at our festival. You should know, my appraisal skill is exemplary. Not only am I able to tell when a skill exists, but even more useful is my ability to tell when someone is trying to hide one. This boss of yours must have been determined to prevent me from ascertaining their skill, which is why they dispatched a subordinate carrying hints of their presence. Maribel Rotso. Seems that name rings a bell.
I couldn't say.
Rotso.
So, the Rotso family is tangled up in this. The head of the family is Granville Rotso, the former hero who united the Western nations, and head of the 7 Days clergy. Granville has since died, but I guess his will is carried on.
It was Maribel who hired you, wasn't it? Well, that was a failure. And a bad one at that.
It's a shame about Gabon. He devoted everything to you for this plan.
True, but we still managed to draw out the Magic Inquisitors thanks to him. That's a win in itself, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Grandfather was concerned about the matter, so I investigated things through Gabon while he was under my control. However, given how utterly useless he was, we didn't gain much from his involvement. And then there's Demon Lord Rimuru. Our attempt to kill Prince Elric and frame Tempest for his assassination failed. Instead of hindering his ability to join, we gave further reason as to why he should be admitted.
Everything to you for this plan.
True, but we still managed to draw out the Magic Inquisitors thanks to him. That's a win in itself, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Grandfather was concerned about the matter, so I investigated things through Gabon while he was under my control. However, given how utterly useless he was, we didn't gain much from his involvement. And then there's Demon Lord Reamerhill. Our attempt to kill Prince Elric and frame Tempest for his assassination failed. Instead of hindering his ability to join, we gave further reason as to why he should be admitted. I underestimated him and was a fool. Johann, for your next assignment, you are to continue the investigation of the Demon Lord.
But why me? What for?
Just think about it.
Distractions, man. Distractions.
We didn't gain much from his involvement. And then there's Demon Lord Reamerhill. Our attempt to kill Prince Elric and frame Tempest for his assassination failed. Instead of hindering his ability to join, we gave further reason as to why he should be admitted. I underestimated him and was a fool. Johann, for your next assignment, you are to continue the investigation of the Demon Lord.
But why me? What for?
Just think about it. Do you truly have no idea why I pitted you against Gabon? It was a calculated move in order to make the Demon Lord trust you.
Am I really nothing more than a pawn in this one?
Wait, but that have to
We
rewind.
didn't gain much from his involvement. And then there's Demon Lord Reamerhill. Our attempt to kill Prince Elric and frame Tempest for his assassination failed. Instead of hindering his ability to join, we gave further reason as to why he should be admitted. I underestimated him and was a fool. Johann, for your next assignment, you are to continue the investigation of the Demon Lord.
But why me? What for?
Just think about it. Do you truly have no idea why I pitted
She's
you
using
against
that.
Gabon? It was a calculated move in order to make the Demon Lord trust you.
Am I really nothing more than a pawn in this woman's game? At this point, would it not be a wiser decision to work with Rimuru instead? If we were to take him at his word, then... He said he desired coexistence with humanity.
Believing that would make you incredibly naive. Do you understand the reason I advised Grandfather to dispose of the Demon Lord? Think carefully now.
Well, I thought that with his nation expanding at the rate in which it currently is, he's become an economic threat to us.
Correct. But that's only the official reason we've given. The real reason is because we would have no way to defend against the likes of him.
I see your point.
Rimuru has tremendous combat potential. Not to mention, he has the Storm Dragon on his side. So what do you suppose we'd do if that very Demon Lord wished to negotiate with us?
Well, I imagine he'd simply obey the rules the Council has in place, right?
For the time being, it's possible he'd obey their rules. But once people understand how valuable a relationship with Tempest is, it will be the Western nations who are forced to bend to his will. And thus the Demon Lord shall win, all the while remaining peaceful. It's laughable, utterly laughable, to think one could ignore the proper order of things and believe Demon Lords and humans could live as equals. They may speak of friendly discussion now, but that will only persist as long as the Demon Lord allows it to. Humans live shorter lives than monsters. If we fail to stop this Demon Lord now, then the Rotso's greatest wish will amount to nothing. The idea of using a Demon Lord, let alone working with one, there was never a chance of that going as planned.
You gotta be kidding! Damn it! Now it just looks like I gave you all the information willingly!
Serves you right, Glinda. It is a fitting end for anyone who would betray us.
This isn't happening. Give me a break. You've already done it. I'm basically dead.
Is this Maribel really as dangerous as you're making her out to be?
She's more than dangerous. People like us who are summoned from the other world are bound by a curse.
Wait, so they're
Stops us from
being,
disobeying orders from the summoner.
they're being summoned.
The
I betrayed her.
He gone her.
She won't hesitate to shatter my soul. So, you're saying it wasn't of your own free will that you betrayed Lady Luminous, but because you were forced to obey? It's a little more complicated than that. There was a part of me that was desperate to reach out for God's mercy, but no matter what I do, I can't escape this curse. I never once believed that God would just swoop in and save me. Rather, I couldn't believe it. You're not wrong. Our God's mercy can't save you from that. Once a person's soul is shattered, even resurrection magic would have no effect.
Well, that sucks. Hey, Raphael, can you do anything?
Understood. Not a problem. Shall I undo it?
Our God's mercy can't save you from that. Once a person's soul is shattered, even resurrection magic would have no effect.
Well, that sucks. Hey, Raphael, can you do anything?
Understood. Not a problem. Shall I undo it?
All right. You're officially unemployed, Glenda. Live however you want.
That's a merciful lie.
Ha! Nah, brah. I just removed the curse Maribel had binding your soul is all.
Huh?
Which means you're free to live however... Officially unemployed, Glenda. Live however you want.
That's a merciful lie.
Ha! Nah, brah. I just removed the curse Maribel had binding your soul is all.
Huh?
Which means you're free to live however you want now.
You really are just capable of anything, huh?
And it goes without saying, but if you stay on the path of being our enemy, we'll show no mercy.
Wait, I don't understand. Fine, I'll ignore her misstep as well.
That isn't the problem here. You said you removed the curse. Were you serious about that?
Uh-huh. You feel better, right?
This might be presumptuous after everything I've done. But I have to ask anyway. My lord, would you please allow me to serve you? I'll do any dirty work you want. I know my word isn't worth much, but my life is yours, I swear it. Give me a chance, Lord Rimuru. I'm begging.
Yeah, I don't know about hiring a former spy.
I get that. So as a show of good faith, I'll tell you everything that I know. You all seem to be under the impression that Lord Granville is dead. But you're wrong. He's still alive.
Granville lives.
Gran, the Sunday priest of the 7 Days clergy, was simply the vessel hosting his spiritual body. Lord Granville is the one who sits above Maribel, but, well, I can't pretend to know what that girl is up to. However, I do know she's Granville's most powerful pawn and is a massive threat to you all. And there's another piece on the board.
Granville?
Yuki Kagurazuka, the Grand Master of the Free Union, is entirely under her control.
Yuki Kagura.
Threat to you all. And there's another piece on the board. Yuki Kagurazuka, the Grand Master of the Free Union, is entirely under her control.
Next time, the groundwork of greed.
This shit better not be sub.
And then there's another piece on the board. Yuki Kagurazuka is entirely under her control.
You know she's right, Johann. Working with the Demon Lord is a bad idea. I understand your desperation, though. Rimaru's influence over human society is only increasing, so it makes sense.
Lord Johann, I have an urgent report.
A magic call just came through. But that's impossible. They did what? It's been reported that Glenda was captured by Lord Rimuru. Is there a way you can check using greed?
Wait. What
can
the
already-
fuck's going on? That sounded like.
Influence over human society is only increasing, so it makes sense.
Lord Johann, I have an urgent report.
A magic call just came through.
Oh, it's Blood Channel.
But that's impossible. They did what? It's been reported that Glenda was captured by Lord Rimuru. Is there a way you can check using greed?
I can already confirm that report to be true.
Say what?
If my assessment is correct, the Demon Lord has killed Glenda. Tell me, Yuki, do you have any opportunities to make contact with Rimuru Tempest?
You want to make contact? I guess I could. However, we might actually be in luck there. Kagali and Rimuru have plans to investigate the ruins of Amrita together.
Amrita, huh? And what exactly is that?
It's an ancient ruin located beneath Distave. It was a city modeled after the great sorceress nation of Soma. And, according to Kagali, hidden deep within the ruins lies a magic-controlled power reactor.
Could you explain what that is?
It's an artifact that was used to run the city of Soma. The culmination...
Is there a way you can check using greed?
I can already confirm that report to be true.
Say what?
If my assessment is correct, the Demon Lord has killed Glenda. Tell me, Yuki, do you have any opportunities to make contact with Rimuru Tempest?
You want to make contact? Yes, I could. However, we might actually be in luck there. Kagali and Rimuru have plans to investigate the ruins of Amrita together.
Amrita, huh? And what exactly is that?
It's an ancient ruin located beneath Distave. It was a city modeled after the great sorceress nation of Soma. And, according to Kagali, hidden deep within the ruins lies a magic-controlled power reactor.
Could you explain what that is?
It's an artifact that was used to run the city of Soma. The culmination of old world magical technology. If something like that were to be compromised, it would wipe out the entire surrounding region.
You once told me Demon Lord Rimuru could be defeated if he's alone. Was that the truth?
Wait, is your... Nation of Soma. And, according to Kagali, hidden deep within the ruins lies a magic-controlled power reactor.
Could you explain
I
what
keep
that is?
thinking other shit.
It's an artifact that was used to run the city of Soma. The culmination of old world magical technology. If something like that were to be compromised, it would wipe out the entire surrounding region.
You once told me Demon Lord Rimuru could be defeated if he's alone. Was that the truth?
Wait, is your plan to ambush him at the ruins? I really don't think that's the best idea. I heard that Demon Lord Malim's accompanying him on the investigation.
2 demon lords? Then we could never win.
We can. And that is where we will strike. 2 Demon Lords taken out in one fell swoop.
This is insane. Who could be powerful enough to accomplish that?
We will use every weapon in our arsenal. Because we have to.
Because we.
If you truly understood the greater picture here, then you would realize now is the perfect time to use it to our advantage. So, Yuki,
Use it or
we need
use
to make
it
use
to
of
our
that thing
advantage.
we brought back from the Dragon's Nest. If you truly understood the greater picture here, then you would realize now is the perfect time to use it to our advantage. So, Yuki, we need to make use of that thing we brought back from the Dragon's Nest.
That's a horrible idea! You know I can't control it!
As if that matters. It belonged to Demon Lord Malim, did it not? So then we should return it to her.
Such chaos could bring devastation to humanity as well.
And what of it?
Huh. You know? That's bad idea.
What of it?
She's just trying to get rid of him.
It belonged to Demon Lord Maline, did it not? So then we should return it to her.
Such chaos could bring devastation to humanity as well!
And what of it?
Huh. You know, that's not a bad idea. I imagine Maline would want to stop it herself. It's likely the only way to separate her from Rimuru.
I'm glad you figured it out so quickly. Anyway, while Demon Lord Maline is busy handling that,
We have the chance to take control of Lord Rimuru. I'll admit, there is one thing that worries me.
I assume you mean Veldora.
Exactly. In the event we fail to control Rimuru and have to kill him, things could get messy. The evil dragon might just wipe out all of humanity. So we had better be careful.
You needn't worry about any of that. All you have to do is concentrate on defeating that little slime. Everything else will be taken care of.
Well, if you're positive, I'll trust your judgment. We have the chance to take control of Lord Rimuru.
Matters. It belonged to Demon Lord Maline, did it not? So then we should return it to her.
Such chaos could bring devastation to humanity as well!
And what of it?
You know, that's not a bad idea. I imagine Maline would want to stop it herself. It's likely the only way to separate her from Rimuru.
I'm glad you figured it out so quickly. Anyway, while Demon Lord Maline is busy handling that,
We have the chance to take control of Lord Rimuru. I'll admit, there is one thing that worries me.
I assume you mean Veldora.
Exactly. In the event we fail to control Rimuru and have to kill him, things could get messy. The evil dragon might just wipe out all of humanity. So we had better be careful.
You needn't worry about any of that. All you have to do is concentrate on defeating that little slime. Everything else will be taken care of.
Well, if you're positive, I'll trust your judgment.
Yuki is under Mirabelle's control. Are you sure about that?
I am. She said it right to his face, and he didn't bat an eye. Those under her control are completely unaware of it. It doesn't matter what's said to them.
I'm pretty sure Yuki didn't get any unique skills when he crossed into this world, so it's unlikely he'd be able to defend himself. But if that's the case, that would mean Yuki's innocent in all this.
Come on, Demon Lord Rimuru! I have so much more to tell you! All you have to do is hire me! I'm begging here!
You're hungry?
Listen, before we talk about all that, let's get some food.
Look at that.
Freaking sweet, right? Welcome to Tempest's new and improved reception hall!
I have to hand it to you. It's pretty impressive.
Well, with Tempest growing so much bigger after our festival, we decided to go all out. I made the decision to hire Glenda to be a member of Soei's Secret Service. Former enemy or not, if she's working under Soei, I don't have to work.
Under Soei's Secret
With
Services?
Tempest growing so much bigger after our festival, we decided to go all out. I made the decision to hire Glenda to be a member of Soei's Secret Service. Former enemy or not,
Don't tell me
she's
they're gonna
working
fall
under
in love.
Soei. I don't have to worry.
Hey. I assume it was you who asked for those.
Oh, having his image displayed like this will allow people to see how amazing our Lord is.
I see. This place seems quite popular.
The food smells incredible!
Once you are decided, you grab the corresponding token and bring it to the counter to place your order. We always have 3 daily dishes
most popular thing on the menu. However, it can only be ordered by spending merit points or by getting in line early.
Huh. Well then, how about it? Why don't you get the special to mark the occasion?
Is that really okay?
Sure, I don't see why not. It shouldn't be a problem if I covered Glenda's meal, right? Nope.
I mean, if you're sure. In that case, I'll take the special as well.
Oh, specials all around then.
She never ate.
This point system. Seems you put some real thought into it.
We're honestly a bit behind on getting wages set up, so we're not able to pay people just yet.
Well, this is how we do it in Lubellius.
Wait, really? Even though it's been around, like, forever?
Like Tempest, our country promotes equality, so most of our people pay each other back in kind.
And even you don't get a wage?
That's correct. Though due to my position, I do have the national budget to work with to a certain extent.
Okay, but you were splurging a lot at the festival, so don't tell me you're embezzling.
I would never. That was my own money earned through the extermination of monsters.
Hang on, so you made me pay for you even though you had your own money?
Oh, would you just calm down? You never heard of saving up before?
Sure have, Tightwad.
In the past, money was at the top of my priority list. But today has changed my outlook on things. Starting out, this girl lives for the points!
Yeah? Well, good luck with that one. Now that you've had your fill, do you mind giving me the other info you have?
I guess I do owe you that. We might as well start with the council. It's controlled by some old geezers known as the Five Elders. The leader of their merry band is, of course, Granville. Though the one whose schemes cause all the chaos is Maribel.
If that's all true, then you're saying even Gabon was being manipulated.
Yes, that's right. So was Johann.
But Johann was working against him. He seemed decent to me.
Indeed, I thought so too. Their opinions differed from what I could tell.
That's the thing. Division within the ranks is precisely what Maribel was after. If Gabon had managed to gain control over you, that would have been that. However, if he failed, it was Johann's job to gain your trust in order to get his foot in the door with you. In reality, their fight for survival was all for the sake of Maribel's plan. It's a win-win for her. She doesn't care who's left standing as long as she gets what she wants in the end.
And that wench is too cowardly to show her face. It makes me want to burn everything to the ground.
I get it, but please don't, dude!
Hang on, one more thing. There's a group you should watch out for called Bloodshadow that takes care of all the Rotso family's dirty work. You'll want to tread carefully. They're lurking around every corner. Alright. And that is officially everything I know about Maribel.
Thanks for that. But I don't understand why they all see me as some big bad evil guy. It's not like I want to control him or anything.
Are you for real, dude? When you go picking fight...
Please don't. Dude!
Hang on, one more thing. There's a group you should watch out for called Bloodshadow that takes care of all the Rotso family's dirty work. You'll want to tread carefully. They're lurking around every corner. Alright. And that is officially everything I know about Maribel.
Thanks for that.
She doesn't care who's left standing as long as she gets what she wants in the end.
And that wench is too cowardly to show her face. It makes me want to burn everything to the ground.
I get it, but please don't, dude!
Hang on, one more thing. There's a group you should watch out for called Bloodshadow that takes care of all the Rotso family's dirty work. You'll want to tread carefully. They're lurking around every corner. Alright. And that is officially everything I know about Maribel.
Thanks for that. I don't understand why they all see me as some big bad evil guy. It's not like I want to control him or anything.
Are you for real, dude? When you go picking fights with people like this, they are obviously going to see you as an enemy.
But
I agree. I also thought you were picking a fight.
what?
And taking over the council was the first step to building your empire.
I thought my intel gathering was a part of that too.
From the outside looking in, it was pretty bad.
Come on, guys. It's not like I had no intention
Wait,
of
wait, 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 wait.
Don't, dude.
Hang on, one more thing. There's a group you should watch out for called Blood Shadow that takes care of all the Rotso family's dirty work. You'll want to tread carefully. They're lurking around every corner. Alright. And that is officially everything I know about Maribel.
Thanks for that. But I don't understand why they all see me as some big bad evil guy. It's not like I want to control him or anything.
Oh shit. It's not like and the whole everybody
Huh?
thought that.
Are you for real, dude? When you go picking fights with people like this, they are obviously going to see you as an enemy.
But
I agree. I also thought you were picking a fight.
what?
And taking over the council was the first step to building your empire.
I thought my intel gathering was a part of that too.
From the outside looking in, it was pretty bad.
Come on, guys. It's not like I had no intention of it, but I thought peaceful negotiations would be enough.
It's amazing you thought you could act so casually given the circumstances. Most leaders aren't such easy targets, you know.
Okay, guess she has a point. Then how about this then? I'll do my best to carry the economies of the Western nations myself.
Yeah.
Sure sounds like they're having fun over there.
Alrighty. Well, I've got a better picture of the enemy thanks to Glenda's info. So, do some digging on the Rotsos and those 5 elder guys.
I'm on it.
We should be wary of Yuki's movements as well.
You're right. He might try and use the guild to set some kind of trap. We should avoid contact with him.
But aren't you investigating those ruins?
Huh?
Yeah. If I'm correct, you told me the other day you had plans to investigate some ruins with the guild's submaster. Did you forget or something?
What? Crap, you're right!
Are you not able to just
So, do some digging on the Rotsos and those 5 elder guys.
I'm on it.
We should be wary of Yuki's movements as well.
You're right. He might try and use the guild to set some kind of trap. We should avoid contact with him.
But aren't you investigating those ruins?
Huh?
Yeah. If I'm...
He might try and use the guild to set some kind of trap. We should avoid contact with him.
But aren't you investigating those ruins?
Huh?
Yeah. If I'm correct, you told me the other day you had plans to investigate some ruins with the guild's submaster. Did you forget or something?
What? Crap, you're right!
Are you not able to just cancel those plans?
The ruins are in Steve, and that's Malim's domain. So I invited her to come along with me, and she was super stoked about it. You're investigating ruins?
Are you crazy? You definitely can't back out of that now.
She'd certainly kill you.
And it's likely you could be walking directly into a trap.
Suggestion. There is the option of using this opportunity to lure the enemy to you.
That's it! This might be a good chance to lure out the enemy. If the ruins are actually a trap, then we'll be able to fight them on our terms. Are you positive that will work? I'll have Malim with me, and I'll bring Shion along as my escort. What's more, a certain homie recently overcame a bit of needing more training. Hey there, friendo. You'll come with, won't you? Have Malim with me, and I'll bring Shion along as my escort. What's more, a certain homie recently overcame a bit of needing more training. Hey there, friendo. You'll come with, won't you?
No way! I'm not going anywhere near that place. It's gonna traps and stuff.
I'll guard the city while you're away in this day.
And I will strengthen the barrier.
I'll keep an eye on our neighboring nations.
Important decisions like these are made easily in Tempest, so get used to it. If you still intend to stay, that is.
I can handle that.
Alright then, I'll be heading out now.
Okie dokie. Tell Luminous I said hi.
I know how you get sometimes, Rimuru. So please do be careful, alright? Catch you later.
Oh, mind your own business. I swear, that girl's such a tsundere.
Negative. She is not.
As if you would know. Anyway, we got a plan now. All we gotta do is prep for the big day. This looks great. Love a good miniature. Yeah, come on in.
I was told you wanted to see me, Lord Rimuru?
Sure did. Here you go. I bought this for you back in Ingrassi after our meeting with the council.
It's perfect! Gabon was so cute, I'll treasure it forever!
I was actually hoping you would open it and check it out.
Okay. May I try it on, Lord Rimuru?
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point.
I'll be right back.
So, Lord Rimuru, how does it look on me?
Oh, wow, it really suits you.
Thank you, I just love it.
Once we were settled, I introduced Glenda to everyone. We're keeping her under observation for a while, but I'm hopeful she can earn their trust. On the days leading up to our ruins mission, I asked Dora to make some handguns for us. Then we went over our game plan for Amrita. And after that, we got some cool new outfits for exploring. All right, you two, I think we're all ready to go. Uh-huh.
If we're gonna do this, then we gotta do it in style.
Yeah, you said it. The short sleeves and shorts seem like a possible problem, but we look damn good.
Sorry for making you wait, but I'm ready for our adventure.
No, you are not. Go change into your exploration clothes.
But why? Okay, fine.
Oh, Shion. Now that we have a set Gobta, did you remember to bring the goods with you?
Oh, you bet your sweet cheeks I did.
Ooh, yeah!
This thing is so freaking sweet. The feeling in your bones when it goes pop pop really makes you feel alive, you know?
I knew giving it to you was the right move. If anyone would understand, it's another man of culture. I was surprised when Dorn showed me the prototype after just a few days. If we're being honest, bringing guns into this world isn't totally necessary since we're all so OP anyway, but that isn't the important part. In the end, it's all about how big you can swing, you know?
I'm changed and ready to go.
That's
But
not
were you
it.
supposed to get an explorer outfit?
Shuna said she didn't have the time. So here I am.
No time or not enough material?
Oh, shit. Not enough material. She got some big old tetas.
I'll be leaving to meet Demon Lord Rimuru soon. We'll head for the ruins once introductions are made.
I know I can't join you this time around, but please give my regards to everyone on the team.
Consider them passed on, boss.
Are you sure you want to do this? With Malim there, things will be exponentially more dangerous. She is the one who destroyed your former homeland, isn't she?
There's no need to worry. I overcame that trauma when I became a Demon Lord long ago. Feelings aside, once within the ruins, I'll activate its defenses. I can do so in a way that shouldn't draw any suspicion from the others.
Well, all right. I'll be counting on you then. This is a great chance for us to find out what Demon Lord Rimuru is capable of.
I shouldn't be surprised that you've planned so far ahead.
I'm just doing what I can to be as prepared as possible. I do have big ambitions to achieve, after all.
So then, this Yuki fellow. Can we truly place our trust in him? What say you?
You have nothing to worry about, Grandfather. The control my unique skill has over someone as greedy as him is unparalleled.
Lord Rimuru, what is your plan?
With the 7 days clergy no longer in play, and Hinata growing more powerful, Demon Lord Rimuru's reach will continue to expand, until it swallows up all other nations. That is an outcome we have to prevent no matter the cost, correct?
But not at the cost to you.
There's
There's no need to worry. That's why Yuki's tagging along.
Well, if Eldora rampages because of Rimaru's death, then Demon Lord Luminous will step in, and the Western nations will have a safeguard. Do as you will, Maribel.
I shall take my leave, Grandfather.
Off you go, my dear, and good luck. Humanity's future is in your capable hands.
Welcome. Glad you made it.
Good to see you again. We're looking forward to working with ya. Hello there. How's it going? The name's Maline. It's a pleasure to meet ya.
The pleasure is truly all mine, Lady May. Nice to meet you too. All right then, let us proceed to the square.
Did you find anything out? No, she seems clean from what I can tell. But it's a little...
Allow me to introduce you. This here is our investigation squad. Out of all my trainees, they are the best of the best.
It's an honor to make your acquaintances.
Cool.
Right back at ya. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Good job. The rest goes in that carriage there.
No, she seems clean from what I can tell. But it's a little...
Allow me to introduce you. This here is our investigation squad. Out of all my trainees, they are the best of the best.
It's an honor to make your acquaintances.
Cool.
Right back at ya. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Good job. The rest goes in that carriage there.
This is the route we're taking, right?
Yep.
Lord Rimuru, the team is loading supplies as we speak. Shall we take care of yours?
We didn't bring a lot with us, so that won't be needed, but we appreciate it.
Surely you're just messing with me, right? You don't actually plan to go dressed like that.
See, she's talking about your shorts and sleeves. No, wait, is she really? That's why I told you to wear the understuff.
Listen,
What the wait.
out of all my trainees, they are the best of the best.
It's an honor to make your acquaintances.
Cool.
Right back at ya. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Good job. The rest goes in that carriage there.
This is the route we're taking, right?
Yep.
Lord Rimuru, the team is loading supplies as we speak. Shall we take care of yours?
We didn't bring a lot with us, so that won't be needed, but we appreciate it.
Surely you're just messing with me, right? You don't actually plan to go dressed like that.
See, she's talking about your shorts and sleeves. No, wait, is she really? That's why I told you to wear the understuff.
Listen up! In those outfits of yours, it looks like you're treating this as nothing more than a game.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. It might not look like it, but we've got lots of experience adventuring.
Well, if you insist, I suppose it will be fine. But if you get into any trouble, come and find me right away, and we'll escort you back to your carriage.
Oh, I don't think that'll be needed.
Huh?
We can all just take this instead. Okay, go on through, everyone. It'll take you right to Distave.
My goodness, we're here.
You're kidding me.
That would have taken at least 2 months by carriage.
Demon Lords really are incredible.
2 months by carriage?
Ooh, are they here to greet us?
Greetings, Lord Rimuru, Lady Maline, and of course, the guild members. We welcome you to Destave.
Next time, investigating the ruins.
Wait, those are the rules of what's his name?
If you encounter any problems during your stay here, please don't hesitate to let us know.
Right, thank you for that.
Wait a sec. This used to be Demon Lord
Clayman,
Clayman's
yeah.
castle, didn't it?
That's what
That's
it was.
correct.
Hey,
Another
so
ruins.
are the ruins somewhere inside the castle?
Of course not. The entrance is actually on the other side of the estate. Believe it or not, Clayman's castle was built directly on top of the ancient ruins.
What a crazy view!
Oh, fine. This is fun. You should probably watch where you're stepping. Otherwise, told ya.
This is the entrance to the ruins of the underground capital of Amrita.
We finally made it.
Indeed.
Oh, wow. Wowee. This is awesome. So this is the ancient city of Amrita, huh?
He's correct. However, Amrita was modeled after something ancient. The great sorceress nation of Soma. It was a country that found prosperity in Elven times, and was widely considered an elven paradise. But then, because of the foolish actions of a few, Soma drew the ire of the Dragon Princess, and the paradise fell to ruin overnight. In the aftermath, the fools who brought about their nation's destruction were cursed, and became known as Dark Elves. They left to escape the Dragon Princess's wrath and sought a new home. It's unfortunate to say, but the old me was among them. In the end, we escaped to another land and built a new city, ensuring that Elven culture and technology would live on, stifling its loss to the sands of time. And so it was born, the capital city of the puppet nation of Destave, Amrita. This is the true identity of the ancient ruins that lay beneath Clayman's castle.
One more, please. Let me get that next episode.
This was supposed to be a ruin?
If anything, it looks more like a town.
I can't believe people actually live down here.
Right? And it's so well maintained.
The interior is divided into 3 levels. As it just so happens, this level serves as a living quarters for all of its inhabitants.
Excuse me, but I thought we were underground. How is there light?
It is the product of magic. The light perfectly mimics the movements of the sun.
Amazing! So you're using ancient magic the same way they did in the past.
That alone is a major discovery. Hey, Malim, I know that this is technically already part of your domain and all, but once the investigation's done, could the elves still live here? Sure, that's fine by me.
We are forever in your debt, our dearest Lord Malim.
Don't mention it! I mean, you guys are my subjects after all. As long as you make sure to do your part, everything's good.
This is the door that leads down to the central levels.
Have investigations been conducted beyond this level?
No, though I have heard rumors that the bottommost level contains a gravesite. But the only one who could open this door was Lord Clayman, so I'm afraid I can't confirm if it's true.
Wait, how are we supposed to investigate if we can't even open the door?
There's always a way in. Shion, you can leave it to me. I'll cut down this troublesome girl with a single slice. No, you absolutely will not.
Ah, I see. It's being sealed by ancient magics. You shouldn't try to force it open. If you do, it is likely to awaken the city's defense mechanism.
So it's trapped to keep invaders out, huh?
Guess it's a good thing you didn't slice it.
Well, it's not like that antique would cause a problem for us.
That's right. Even if it was trapped, who's to say it's still active?
It almost certainly still is. After all, that light magic has been going for over 1,000 years.
All right, let us figure out a way to open this door.
I've never seen a spell like this before.
What if we connected these bits?
Good idea. Let's try.
Hey, if it's true that Clayman was able to get past this door, does that mean he had some connection with these ruins? Maybe? But he only rose to power a short time ago. I honestly can't imagine him being connected to anything ancient.
I would assume he figured out a way to undo this locking spell. If I recall correctly, Clayman specialized in a type of magic like that.
Come to think of it, I'm not even sure what kind of abilities he had.
Answer. He possessed a unique skill called Manipulator. It allowed him to read ley lines and control their flow.
Hold on, does that mean since I ate him that I can do that too?
Yes, naturally.
It's going to take forever to sort this out.
Agreed. We should get settled in for a long night.
Hey guys, would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, go right ahead.
I get it now. All the spells are layered to make it seem it actually is. As far as I can tell, there are 3 magic spells placed on the door. The first is keeping the door sealed. The second sends the energy flowing in from the ley lines through the walls. And finally, a trap spell to keep invaders out. This one here's the real problem. Triggering the trap cuts the ley line's energy, which means the lights on this level go out. Then, once it's fully dark, it diverts all that energy to removing the intruder. It looks like this was the last spell added. Hang on. There's something that doesn't belong mixed in. Oh, wow! I'd be totally lost on my own. But with Raphael helping me out, this is just like solving a puzzle. With that spell scooched to the left and this one rotated... It worked! A few more and it'll open up! Crap! I'm done! This should have been the team's job, but I was having too much fun! Brilliant as ever, my lord!
Typical Lord Rimuru, showing off like always.
Damn it! Even God does letting me have it!
That was incredible.
I know. He broke through the spell like it was nothing.
It looks like this was the last spell added. Hang on. There's something that doesn't belong mixed in. Oh, wow! I'd be totally lost on my own. But with Raphael helping me out, this is just like solving a puzzle. With that spell scooched to the left and this one rotated... It worked! A few more and it'll open up! Crap! I'm done! This should have been the team's job, but I was having too much fun! Brilliant as ever, my lord!
Typical Lord Rimuru, showing off like always.
Damn it! Even God is letting me have it!
That was incredible.
I know. He broke through the spell like it was nothing.
Sorry about that. I promise I wasn't trying to steal your thunder.
No, sis, don't be silly.
If you keep doing stuff like that, you can steal our thunder all you want! How did you figure it out so quickly? Please, Lord Rimuru, I'm begging you to tell us! I get it. So then this pattern is a seal.
Yeah, it's all starting to make sense.
That's pros for you. They don't let their pride get in the way of their quest for knowledge. All I did was teach them the basics, and they caught on right away. What an opening! Oh yeah, time to explore, Rimuru! Hold up. It's already starting to get dark. We should take a break for today. Let's save the real investigation for tomorrow. down here really are linked to the surface. Hey, Maline, was anyone on the team acting shady today?
I didn't notice anything.
And what about Kagali? Did she try to contact anyone?
No, I would have sensed it if she used thought communication or other magical methods.
I guess that means everyone on the team is cleared of suspicion then.
Notice, that cannot be said for certain. If soul corridors connect the individuals, they can still communicate in secret.
I see. So we can't rest easy just yet. Anyway, we should get some shut-eye.
But I'm so excited for tomorrow, I'll never get to sleep.
This isn't a vacation!
Incredible. It's opening.
How exciting!
For some reason, the air feels heavier down here.
It almost reminds me of the dungeon back in Tempest.
I keep trying to scope things out with magic sense, but it's like a maze. Maybe the middle level itself was built specifically to keep intruders out.
Look at that.
Pretty! I wonder if this mural is depicting some kind of ceremony or something.
Yeah, and it's still in great condition. That alone makes it a priceless work of art.
How cool is this? We're making contact with a lost civilization from ancient times that we've only ever heard about in fairy tales.
I guess, but when I see this mural, for some reason, it reminds me a bit of the past.
Oh, that's right. Malim awakened as a demon lord after her baby dragon friend was killed. To us, it was so long ago that it's nothing more than a story. But to Malim, it's something she actually lived. Hey, bestie.
Huh?
You feeling hungry? Why don't we sit down and eat?
Sounds good to me!
All right, time for some grub.
Oh, hey, did you bring the fire starters?
There's no need for a fire.
I got us all covered. Before we left, I asked the Elder of the Dark Elves to pack up some food for the whole team. What's going on? This soup is already piping hot.
And the ingredients are so fresh.
It's delicious!
Hold up. Where were you keeping all this? Let's just call that a Demon Lord's trade secret. Truth is, it was all stored in my stomach. If I say that, look at the wrong idea and they might force.
Getting to eat such fine food all the way down here, I never would have imagined.
Glad it worked out. I was hoping to avoid starting a fire in the ruins.
How come? I don't understand.
Well, things could get dangerous if it went out of control. But mostly, I didn't want to get soot on Amrita's legacy. I guess I'd like to preserve as much of this as possible.
Oh, I see. That's a noble reason. I could learn a thing or two from you.
After everyone ate their fill, we got started on our investigation of the middle levels. The investigative team we brought really is an inquisitive bunch. To help in solving this maze, I brought up some strategies for conquering our dungeon that might prove useful in helping us navigate this one. And, thanks to that, we were able to map out the whole area, which made traveling through the middle levels a piece of cake. Then, on the third day of our investigation, we finally reached the door that led to the bottom level. It's the same mechanism as before, but it looks like the magic spell is different.
It would be a shame to trigger a trap here, so I advise that we take our time.
In that case, why don't we take a little break for now?
Sure, sounds like a great idea.
I've been keeping my guard up, but nothing's happened. If someone was going to try something, I feel like they would have done it by now. Maybe they're biding their time since Malim's here?
Are you really sure about this?
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of choice. already taken other steps to curb Demon Lord Rimurun's power. Despite being sealed away so many years ago, I can feel the chaos radiating from its core. It's perfect.
What was that?
Feels like an earthquake. Agreed, but what caused it? Go for it. Rampage and sate the greed in your heart.
Wonder what that was.
Not sure, but I've got a bad feeling about it.
It felt like a huge load of energy just blew across the surface.
Intruder's detected in our region. Eliminate.